Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to SkyVault's episode 76 here. Yeah, we got some armor to roll. We got some abilities to work out, but yeah, we got our key ready to go. And we're gonna hop into a vault. Should be a good time. All right, here we go. So, yeah, our armor from last time. So we determined that the boots were not really worth rolling with. They're fine, but the boots we have are pretty good. This chest plate definitely has a lot of potential here. So what I would like to have is, we don't really need the resistance. Honestly, I kind of want damage and armor and or damage and health. So, excuse me. Do you know if you can have a module router use a sending module to a simple storage interface? I want to place my pouches down and have them pull from that sender. I don't know. I don't think so, Bonsai Troll, because there's no way to import. Usually the way you do that in the past is you'd have the import from the simple storage network, which is disabled now. You just put it into a chest that would then get imported. You could directly put them into the chests that are part of your simple storage network. That would work. Because the simple storage network is just connecting chests together, right? The problem is then they would get filled up. So... maybe getting a colossal chest that you could just dump all that stuff into. Just making this out of work. How's your day? My day's been really good. We've been chilling. We've had some really fun, exciting vaults. Mainly we were doing a rush for some trinket scrap. So trying to get enough soul shards for that, and that was a lot of fun. Just back from a 3-mile walk. Nice. Second week in a row. No. Brag away. That's a really great thing to brag about. Oh, this rotated as well. I kind of want both of those. I don't know if we're going to have enough, though. I can get one. I can get both. Nice. I don't know if that's worth it, actually. It's 9 gold. It's probably worth it. All right, let's roll the sword, too, because we might get something better before hopping in here. Not quite. Okay. Not quite. All right, let's roll these. Anyway. Long story short there, we want, I don't know if we want chaining on this sword. We'll work with pretty much whatever, but this one's definitely getting re-rolled regardless. Healing Cloud for sure. There's 3 chaining. Excuse me. Okay. Alright. We could do better. Oh, that's so close. Okay. Okay. Stop being Poison Cloud! Darn it. I need Healing Cloud. Okay, now that's pretty good. And that's also pretty good. So this would be, what? 37? 37 with pretty good attack speed. I'm a gamble. I'm a gamble? We tried. That's fine, but not where we're at there. All right, our potential's basically at nothing. I mean, that is like a better high damage. That's like an axe, right? It's got the little bit of attack range, 34 damage. I don't know. All right, let's work with this. So, not quite. And I really like rarity quantity, but I just don't think we can work with that right now. Interesting. Forgot you could get block chance there. No. Alright, there's 5 armor. And regen. Classic. Get rid of the one thing that we wanted from that. Okay. Sorry, YouTube. I don't know what's going on with there. Probably need to drink some water. Classic. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I hate the Thorns chance one, but, like, I think that's where we're going to be at. I would prefer armor over the health. Let me just do this real quick. Same. Yeah. Gives us the same amount there. And then this gives us a 13% increase as well, which is really nice. And some item quantity, which is also really nice. So definitely good, and definitely good to have these as a backup. Like I said, I'm going to just basically take anything that's reasonable, you know? All right. I really like Healing Cloud 2. Can we force Healing Cloud 2? I don't actually know. Probably not, right? Well, it looks like we can, I guess. But it's only Healing Cloud. Healing Cloud 2 is really kind of the big deal there. I'm not sure on that. Not sure on that. We could try this, see how it feels. Yeah, that's true. We also have room for multiple swords on our hotbar here. I really don't want to repair this one. I don't want to waste a repair core on this one, you know? And level 48 apparently is new. Is new implicits. I wonder how many burger parts we have here. Let's just do that. Into that. I think you can make double cheeseburgers, right? Yep. Okay. I might try to push for 50 here. Oh, that's not going to go. That might go. I don't know. YouTube, I'm going to pause you up while we eat here. Let's see if we can push for 50, at least 48. At least 48 so we can get a better sword here. Just past 48. Nice. All right, there's 49. We might be getting there. We might be getting there. We might be just short, but that's okay. Oh, this is going to be close. I think we're going to get there because of the double cheeseburgers. Yeah. There's level 50. Sorry, I have the sounds turned off. Eating over and over and over again is not my favorite noise in the world. Okay, we're at the big 5-0. Our expertise is absolutely going into Angel, I think. Excuse me. I forget what that block requires. Right, that's what that block requires. So not quite yet. We're actually pretty close to it. What was the radius of 64 per block? So if we put that, oh man, the problem with that is like if you fly too low, you fall out of the world still. That's the part that bothers me about that. But we have our catch tray, so we should be all right, and we'll still have our elytra on. But yeah, 64 will be roughly. What's that? 16, 30, 32. Yeah. So if we put this in the center of our base, we'll roughly have creative flight everywhere. Roughly. So. You actually see the level bar. If you're not pulling 50k to your vault, needle never moves. I need to see progress. I mean, fair, Nelson. That doesn't bother me. Like, whatever. It's more to play. You know? But, totally fair. So, I think we're going to do one more in Undead Mastery. And I might try Flask of Regretting Nova. And I think I might try to go on a Nova build here with this sword. I think that's my goal. I'm going to bring this as a backup. That should last at least one more vault. But I think that's our goal here. Top it off with a nice normal hamburger there. And I technically do have enough slots here to pick up another one of these, but that's okay. I'm gonna keep that in there though. We're gonna assume we're gonna want to use this. This really will last another vault. It just doesn't feel like it, but it really will. And we're level 50 now, which really means we should be making a new tool. But I kind of don't feel like it. I kind of feel like running a vault. Which we have ready. Let me see if we get screwed by anything here. No, we're pretty good on those. Hopefully that has, like, yeah, poppies. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty good. We're pretty set on those. We're gonna empty that. Yep. And then, so level 48 is when the new implicits for swords happen, apparently. So I think I'm only going to do this by 2. And we're going to be going for the Xenium door. Now, we got to slow down a little bit in this vault. Because it's going to be a little bit rough. I think I'm going to leave it random. Even though we have a Valera blessing, I think we're going to leave it... I think we're going to leave it random. I just... Yeah, I think that's going to be fine. Let's actually load this preemptively, so I don't have to do it later. Okay. Just in case it's that. And let's get unbreaking on these two. I'm also hit this with the transmog as well. Uh, 42. Worth. What's up, the Goganator? How are you? Yeah, I haven't decided on my favorite armors yet, but swords definitely. All right. Fortunately, these only require unbreaking on these. Okay. I think we're good to go. I just doesn't feel like it, but I think we're good to go. Yeah. All right. Oops, wrong one. Doing the Vault pre-flight checklist, basically. All right, there it is. There's just no music right now, that's all. All right, let's see how this thing does. I was level 0, so no biggie, but still, yeah, no, I know. Prismatic bonus living a custom lucky vault. Holy smokes. And +1 regen, let's go. I love hitting that, that's so nice. All right. Well, hopefully the actual vault itself will be reasonable. All right, yeah, you do that. Classic. All right, there's a door. Not the right one, though. Remember, chat, we're looking for Xenium doors. We're not getting a ton from this, but we're getting enough. Okay. Oh, I didn't do that right. Ow. I forgot this guy slowed you. How fast does Nova come back? Not very fast, apparently. All right. We'll see how it goes. That plus one regen's doing work, though. I think either way we... Can we hit, please? My goodness, even with the reach. Hello? $20 with 0 CDR. Gotcha. Not too bad. Alright, we can one-shot all those guys, which is really what we want. Like, that's all we really need. You know? Because I think the rest of these guys will be just faster to do this. Where? Hello? Hit. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I really do want to get a better weapon, though. I want to get like a high damage sword with sweeping edge. That's what I really want. Okay, everything's giving at least a little bit. Everything's giving at least a little bit. But nothing's giving like a wildly ridiculous amount. Oh, coins are pretty good. Take that. Those weren't too bad either. Hey, Wooza, how are you today? Good to see you. Doesn't exist in this mod pack. Sweeping Edge enchant, yeah, that's removed. They have their own version of it. Nova's still pretty good. Nova's still pretty good. Okay. I think our Undead Mastery is doing a lot of work here as well. Sorry, Arya. Maybe decrease the quality a little bit. That is one thing about Twitch. You do need decent connection, decent stable connection to watch. Nice. I don't think I'm missing anything there. Tubium door. We had our first treasure key already. Ooh, those guys. I have yet to have those guys not be worth a lot. Right, we have access to melded tools now, so this episode will probably end up doing a little bit of tool work here, which is why, you know, this sickle has a few left in it, you know, a few chests left in it. Same with this pack, so we're gonna be doing both, I think. I'm not sure if we're gonna be doing like a quantity build or a trap disarm build or what. You know, we'll see what we have jewel wise. And see what we can get jewel-wise. Oh, nice. Alright. Pretty good room. Although I'm really getting worried about this elixir count. Going this way. You were just doing that a little while ago. Oh, I dropped frames. That's not you. That's on me. I was dropping frames. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I mean, that's not normal for my internet. I just always assume that it's not me. Yeah, no. That's me. Sorry about that. Excuse you? My goodness. Annoying. It was all my fault. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. So main line, like 3 out. Main line, 2 out, maybe. I think it's 3 out. We'll just do that. I understand why people really, really, really liked Nova builds previously. I think I get it. Ores are worth a ton. Okay. These guys are worth a decent amount too. Nice. So we need to find ores. One ore room should, like, maybe not get us there completely, but it'll definitely do all right. Xenium door. Let's go. All right, let's secure the area here. Now, quantity quality does not have an effect on the treasure chests, if I'm not mistaken, correct? Did that one already. Bummer. All right. Okay. But it will have an effect on these, so we're gonna go loot a little bit in this room first. Well, I like that the pylon effect is there, so I can see when that's gone. Can I get any more within this minute? I don't know. Did I even do these ones? Do not. Perfect. Didn't even do these ones. Nice. Not that rarity's like super good for these guys. Should be going away any second now. Nice. I think that was a really good use of that pylon. That feels good. Okay. Oh, that's what we really wanted it on. Okay. Once you touch the chest, it loads the loot, so. That is the effect, right? No, that's hyperthermia. What? No idea what that means. Well, I have no idea then. I got nothing. No favor? Oh my goodness, 50-50. Come on now. Alright. Let's go get this Zedium door. All right, our very first treasure door. Let's go. We'll be using you. And let's see how we did. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Of course, we got the rare axe instead. Love the treasure sand. We actually need the concrete, so we'll be grabbing that. Okay, that of course grabbed a lot of stuff. Because there's no room for them in the other bags. Unfortunately, no ancient scroll. I think this was an okay, but like not over the top treasure room. But certainly fine. All right, we really need to find an ore room. If we're gonna complete this vault at all, we gotta find an ore room, basically. Which I do not believe this is. All right, I'll go out of my way for non-wooden chests, but yeah. Really want that ore room. There's gilded up there, which were worth a decent amount, so I think we actually go for those as well. Yeah. Oh no, they were. Oh no, they're worth a little bit. Okay. I thought they were worth more than that. There's these guys. Rude. Why am I not hitting? Hello? So rude. Oh, minor zombies apparently. Alright. Oh, I messed that up. Hold it, like, move it with your mouse, and then right-click on the objects. This might be an ore room. I think this might be an ore room. No favor. Yes, this is an ore room. This could very easily finish. Depending on the POIs we get. Or at least, hopefully have a good chance. Okay. Good enough. They don't care what the ore is. They just care that it's ore. Oh, yeah. Nice. Yeah, that one POI gave us like half. Just about. This is unfortunately wooden chest, but there is some ores over here, which is nice. Piece of obsidian there? It's weird. Those help too. I did tell you we're going to see it everywhere now, and we are actually seeing it everywhere. Okay. This should finish us, I think. Yeah. So next lodestone we find, we'll just loot around that lodestone. With also having the knowledge that there will be a lodestone in other spots as well. Excellent. Or you know, on our main line there. Okay. Did we do this one? Yes. I will happily take that. All right. I see an altar. We could also do this because we're not in a scavenger vault. Oh, short. Ooh. Idle, but no favor. Which level 50 is where we start considering idols, I think. But putter! Thank you so much. For 33 months. Oh, bounty's done. Nice. Let's get some epic love and hype in the chat, please. For sub number 5 today. Big deal. Remember, I'm not here without your guys' support. So thank you so much for all of the epicness today. Appreciate the 5 subs. Appreciate y'all just tuning in. All right, so this living chest. That's just rude. And fail to survive, sharing their re-subarino as well. Thank you, thank you.
Pine sip.
Pine sip indeed. Just grab that living chest, he said real quick, he said. Classic. I mean, we do need echo pogs if we're going to be doing the whole angel block thing, so. Which I would like to. Also wouldn't say no to a Picarang. You know? Would not say no to that. Which is also an echo pog, right? But also, like, those are, like, tough when you lose them. Like, you really just don't want to lose those. All right, good enough. Not going to worry about that. I'm not going to worry about a little bit of Larimar either. We are going to head back out here. Okay. So go south and east. Well, we got to get some love and hype in the chat as well. I know we got a lot of lurkers, but I'm sitting in this table because of you. I'm sitting at this chair because of you guys. Jeez Louise. That scared me. Okay. Want to make sure my Nova's back before we kill the main spider there. If we want to kill the main, I don't even know if we want to kill the main spider there. I'd rather loot. Peter, how you doing today? Cheers. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate all the lurking love. Man, nothing but ore rooms, huh? Which is fine. Definitely fine. Rude. Hashtag lurking. That's right. But that's how I watch Twitch as well, you know. So, definitely cannot fault the lurkers. I've got hundreds of thousands of channel points in a couple places without gambling and without ever saying a word. So. Working and lurking, baby. Oh, yeah. Love to hear that. I think I got the mobs on those wooden chests, but I'm not worried about it. In the slightest. Unintentional lurker, I tend to not have anything to say. Totally fine as well. All good. That's gonna hit. Seriously, all good. I think spawned in there. I was gonna say, it felt like a another elite. Oh, we're level 50 now. Oh, we're not doing a level 50 vault, though. But we could totally get a... I got slowed by the stray. We could totally get a... set of guardians. Sublet with that prime sub for a year and a half. All right, this is our last room. This is where we roll. Some nice carved POIs. We'll go from there. Hi. Sublet, thank you for sharing your prime. It's such a big deal. Such a big deal. Man, this would be a sweet POI to get early on, huh? Like in a play, like especially a SkyVault's playthrough, like 1,000,000 books. Did not work the way I wanted it to. Bunch of brew stands, stuff like that. Hoping that would be ornates. It's very flavorful to block a arrow with my shield there. New tier of altar recipes as well. Oh yeah, I guess it is a new tier. Yeah, sure. I was gonna say, I always get the quantity and like what they are confused. But yeah, for sure. Ow. Rude much. Minute 40 here. That's pretty good. This wasn't an ore room. This was a car POI room. Huh. Rude. All right. I think we've gotten pretty much everything here. Just about. I guess not that corner. Nah. Just wooden chests. For something else, maybe. Oh, that's not good. That happened to me last time, too. All right. We're out of here. GG. Getting our Valera leveled up. We looted our first treasure room. Feels good. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to risk like losing anything here. But yeah. GG's. 27,000. 27,000. Not bad at all. 135. On the ores mine was just like kind of absurd. The custom really did a lot of work there as well. Yeah. Nice. Got to get used to not leveling up every level that you do good work on for sure. That's okay though. Oops. Okay, put all these away. Swapping this out. This is the last time we're going to use these tools, I think. Oh, you need to get repaired as well. All right, let's look here. Because we got this junk. Okay. That bag is stuffed. Look how many jewels we got. I can't even put them all in my inventory. That's amazing. All right, well, we'll use those later. We'll use that later. Resilient Focus, I don't think has a spot yet. I'll give that a spot. Right there. I don't think this has a spot either. This is, like, not that hard to craft, though. Yeah. Like, it's nice to get, but it's, like, not this, like, ooh, you know, super high-end item. Bonus ornates. Wow. A lot of motes of clarity and purity. I usually end up, for sure, the clarities. Usually end up getting rid of those. But I guess revealing what they are means you can kind of negate them. So, I don't know. Oh. It's a extreme vector plate. Extreme. And a flame plate. Okay, not the greatest. And let's see what this is. I think I have that already. So I think there's a blue piece here that we're missing. Yeah. All right. Yeah, and then our crate. I can't pick it all up. It's so good. I want to pick up the things I need to put away here. My goodness. I mean, that does feel good. Getting that many jewels. All right, so let's go over the jewels. I'm not really that worried about those. This one we might gamble on. Might gamble on that one. That one might gamble on as well. Not high enough. No. No. Oh, I see. A lot of the jewels that we got out of there were like perfects. Wow. Yeah. Living Infinity Shovel, item rarity, and reach. All for 33. That's pretty good. That one's also pretty good. That's absurd. Right there. That one's okay. Those are kind of meh. Alright, too many things to worry about here. Oh, that's a chipped. A lot of perfect jewels from that vault, though. Very happily take that. Wow, okay, yeah. Let's hopefully we get some good implicits here. Life. Life buoy? What is this? So silly. That is so silly. Okay, it also looks pretty good too. Like, that's not bad. That's definitely good. That's definitely good. Okay. Wow. All right. Probably not. Those are fantastic backup pants. In fact, it may even be better than what we have. Probably not. Legendary Soul Chance. I mean, I got to keep it for that, but straight up 12% Tenos affinity? That gets to be where it's... Oh, those are Omega pants. Okay, Omega pants. Low roll on the implicit. But boy, could they could be good, right? And this is where we're at the potential to try to roll a 13 with a fundamental, right? So... No. Yeah, these are all... These top four are fine. Okay, this is something we can work with. This is absolutely something we can work with. Yeah. I mean, it's almost max roll, but I don't... Am I ever going to use that? Like, it's a full block of reach, right? Unless we get, like, an Omega attack speed on that? I don't know. We'll keep it, but I'm not thinking that'll be too good. Okay, I think I'm getting rid of that as well. So we're saving 7 pieces of gear from this, though, which is like, that's an absurd rate. You know, that's kind of an absurd rate. We did get this bounty done. That was on an overgrown. Let's do that. Crimson stems here. I think I have enough just as is. I do not. Let's go grind out some of those. Real quick. Roll this. Put those away. They're reasonable. All right. This... I actually think these rare pants have a better shot at being, like, absurd compared to these. But this one we could roll damage plus armor plus health, right? I think we can roll all 3 of those, which is ideally what we'd want, even if we crafted them. So this one, these have a chance to be just, like, wildly efficient. Put that there. So we're going to roll these a couple times. We'll put these here as a decent backup. I do think this shield will be better, right? Excuse me. 8% in 3. This is 7% but 5. But then it has poison avoidance, which I care about actually more than the other one. So we're going to do that. And again, by all definitions, this should be, like, absurd as an axe. There's 10% attack speed. No. There's Healing Cloud too. This is 38 damage. I don't know, man. I just don't know. All right, you're gone. You're now gone. You're now gone. Yeah, we can just do better than all of these. Right, you're gone. I'm not even going to bother with you. Not even going to bother with you. Okay. These go here. I do think this has, like, potential. Can we, like, stop having just plus mana? There we go. Give us a little bit of reach. Okay. I really like that mana regen. And I really like that attack damage increase. Do not like either of those. That's fine. Darn it. Alright, let's just see what we get here. That's very close. Okay. Yeah. such a low roll. But this would be kind of absurd, right? That's exactly what I want. I mean, that's more resistance. I kind of want damage. What do I need for this one? I think it's this one. Reforge a random tier of modifier. Yeah. Okay. I like Soulbound on this. I really like Soulbound on this. So we could... I did not mean to hit that. Whoops. Damn it. I hit the wrong button. Now then. Okay. Yeah. This has potential to work very well in our favor. Yeah. All right. Yes. All right. Let's do a crafted... If we did crafted health on this, what would that look like? 4 to 5 health? It's really not bad. Loses that soulbound, though. Do I have a crafted soulbound? Can I do crafted soulbound? Requires discovery. That would be huge for us. Be so huge for us. And then mana regen's still 59, I think it is, and it's like bad. Oh no, the higher level mana regen is 55. Oh man. It's got a lot of crafting potential left on it though. Just don't want that. Get rid of the stupid thorn stance. Thank you. Really don't want thorn stance. Should have just kept it. Should have kept it. Got greedy. Okay. This is how to throw away your bronze, chat. This is how to throw away your bronze. Mana. Damn it. I don't want extra mana. Thank you. Okay, so we could do armor. All right. Why? Are you serious right now? What is happening? Oh my goodness. I just threw like way too much down the drain here. All right, it's okay. Copium. Right? That's what the cool kids say. You freaking kidding me, dude? I mean, that's pretty good too. I guess I gotta stop there because I want damage. And I'm messing this up. We can reset the potential on this. We have that capability. And these are worthwhile, I think. I mean, they're literally the same as that. Just with item quantity, which is pretty good. All right, I'm going for it. Resets it. Not high enough. It's got the stuff I want, but it's not high enough. It always leaves thorns last. Trolls. do you get pork chop, raw pork for your crystal? Grass in a biome that allows for pigs to spawn is your best bet. How much gold do we start with? Because I don't really want to know the answer to that, but I'm kind of curious. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm gonna suck it up and deal with the plus 18 mana there, because we hit the regen. I wanted either regen or the other one. Low rolls on the quantity quality, but that's okay. But we hit high roll on the 9 health, and it's a little bit less damage there, but that is. And now that says it goes down by 3, but the 18% damage buff is going to do a lot of work there. Trust me. And we have full row hearts now, which is good. Let's trolley to the max. All right, we can do good work with this. Just got to get... 0.5 better, but it has 4 chains, so we're going to do... We'd have to go back to Frost Nova with this one. I still think I want high damage. Oh, can I get Healing Cloud? I guess I could make a Healing Cloud 1, right? Or attack speed. Or even attack range. Or Sweeping Edge chance. And honestly, that's fine. So what do we want to do with this sword, I think, is really the question. Because I can't do Healing Cloud 2, but I can do Healing Cloud. I could also do attack speed, which is relevant, right? So 10% attack speed is 1.74, somewhere in there. The range is like meh. And then we could also do Sweeping Edge hit. I think I like the idea of Sweeping Edge hit. I think I like that idea. So 2 gold and these ones. Hopefully that rolls high. Oh, that's attack speed. Oh, that literally requires level 51. Okay, you know what I'm going to do then? Oh, I can uncraft this though, right? I can uncraft this and recraft it if it's a crafted one. Pretty sure I can do that. We of course sacrifice 2 gold. But I think we'll be alright. I mean, this already does plus a ton of extra, so half the time will be Sweeping Edge, which will be good. Like really good. Okay. Whew. Okay, that was a bit expensive. It was a wee bit expensive. But we got there in the end. Definitely need to repair this. I like the idea of having that idle on us. Not doing that. Don't need those anymore. Okay. Hit that with a repair core for sure. Yeah, that'll run out eventually. But that legendary resistance is really solid. More vault boots, of course, will be good. So, we're going to start separating out some jewels here. I don't know if we're going to get to crafting today, but we'll see. So, I would like the sickle to be all of our stuff here. We've got a few of these to mess with as well, so I kind of want to do... Classic. It's 50-50s, right? Better. So you can't reduce it below 10, right? Oh, right. The sword needs to be level 51. Right. Sorry. You're right. Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking about that. That's good to know, though, for our next ones. What's up, little cheesy? How are you? All right, so this is the cool part about this thing. And let's see how expensive this tool is. 24 volt alloy, silver ingots, vault bronze, and mass. So you need a lot of wood to die. Hopefully we have enough of that stuff. We should. I think the alloy would be the hard part to make, but we can always burn steel for that. Oh no, we got plenty. Okay. Okay, so we got that, and then I think it was what, 4 mass. Yeah, 4 mass, silver ingots, and vault bronze. Reason to keep the 8. Okay. Beautiful. So 250 to work with. 250 to work with. That would give us 183, and it would have every single affinity. Which is pretty good. Which is pretty good. So what I could do here as well is this I don't really want to mess with. These are all essentially perfect. Essentially. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mess with some of them. Perfect. To try to get perfects. Classic. So that saves us 2. Alright, if we double hit well on this, we could do alright. Triple hit. Alright. Classic. Alright, we'll use the 16 then. I don't want to risk anything that's below a 20 here. So I guess it's 186. I don't know if that was really worthwhile, but we'll see. We'll see. So, do we want to do... I think we want to do Soulbound. I think we definitely want to do Soulbound. Leaves us 173. We don't need any of that. We don't want any of this. So, we're on now Quantity Quality, Reach, or Trap Disarm. I don't know if we're going to be able to get enough Trap Disarm here to actually have 100% Trap Disarm. We could have a pretty high chance for Trap Disarm. That one we're probably going to gamble on. Oh, I forgot to look at these ones as well. So like this one, this is a combo. So if we did this and took out this and this. At least this was slightly more space. It should anyway, right? Yeah. And nets us some rarity. This is 2 affinities. This is also basically the same size as our rarity. I'm gonna gamble on this one. I mean, yeah. So this, ignore the copiously, gives us 1.7% rarity. That could be interesting. Don't want to do that. That one could be interesting. Don't need mining speed. Unless we're hitting wooden chests. So the other thing is we could also just get rid of... I'm not Spectator Jeweler at all, no. Don't want to be. You make tools so little, I think it's not really worthwhile. Okay. I do kind of want my wooden affinity to really realistically be on my Paxel. Is really what I want. But I would like to have this for like... I don't want to say... I don't even want to say backup purposes. I don't even think I want it on there. Like, maybe for when we're in a trap vault? Maybe? If we go that route, right? All right, time to roll the dice here. Nailed it. Nailed it. Okay. I think we craft some jewels. For sure. This one was obtained by that flawless. I think we put these here. Because in my books, these are what you're kind of versing. Or like comparing to. I'm like, these are really good sized jewels. The problem is the suffixes, because they're such low level jewels, are really bad. What's our Coin Affinity one here? It's 0.8% rarity, but it also has a soulbound, which we also really want, so save that for later. I don't think there's any other combos that we could do. This one has reach, but it also gives it shoveling, which is like the worst of the extra things to give, so I wonder... Ah, damn. Would have been so cool if we accidentally got rid of the shoveling and then we had like a living jewel that was 10 with 0.9. That would have been fun. I think that was worth the risk there. Or it's not even risk. I didn't really lose anything. But I think that was worth. Alright, let's craft some jewels. Gemstone, Wooded Eye Gem, Silver Scrap. That would have been so sick. Then I need gemstones. Okay. Let's make sure where these are not. I'm just going to put these on there for now and just see what we're at. 6.5% quantity. If we get that to 10% quantity, I'd be pretty happy. All right. So 2 to 7% chance is what we have. Am I short now? Vault bronze, no problem. I love that we can use this freely without having to worry about dying. Makes me so happy. Bit of a longer episode here, YouTube, but this is really important, I think. This stuff is really important, I think. Alright, let me actually swap this off. A little bit more to work with, a little bit more room to work with here. All right, and then what are we just straight up not keeping? No. So 2% is the highest, so that one we might roll on a little bit. This one could be interesting to gamble with. That's really good. No. No. That could be fun to gamble with as well. No. 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 These are just too big. It's probably okay to some degree. No, definitely no. It says Soulbound Rarity, Shovel Gilded Affinity. Okay. This is Wooden Affinity, Rarity, Durability. This one, if we can get it down to, like, low level, would be great. That one's also very good. How do you sort through jewels? Just kind of instinct and gut instinct. I could be wrong on these, you know. Classic. Classic. All right. Yeah, that's not really worthwhile unless we get like. Basically, if this equals 10, it might be worthwhile. Oh, it's literally just a Wooden Infinity left. Okay, and we are wasting our time. What's the other one we wanted to do? That's interesting. I mean, get rid of the shoveling here. Okay. Probably not going to use that ever. Okay. Still a little bit big. Yeah, farm. Darn. These are just not a lot of percent there. These are both really good though. Okay, definitely don't need pulverizing at that size. I just don't think these are worthwhile. I think I'm just gonna go out for quantity and quality then. I mean, I still want to craft these. Let's see what we get. And what are we short now? Silver scrap. We just haven't crafted in forever, so. Okay, I'm gonna speed up this process by like getting rid of some of these gems. Okay, so got a few here. We're just gonna see what we do. It was junk, so I'm gonna recycle that. Keeping that. Keeping these two for later. This one was very good. Gilded Affinity. So basically it's 8 size for 1.9 and 435 durability. So we're just going to keep that as is. How are we doing there? We're on 8.4% quantity. Okay, that's not too bad. Now this tool does have to last a little bit longer. See, that's it though, Mr. No. We don't need mining speed. This is purely the affinity one. Unless we're hitting wooden chests, you do not need mining speed, which is what I kind of want on this one. Mining speed for the Paxel, yes. All right. That's getting smelted. These are still good. So let's take these out, I guess, and just see what this looks like. Oh, capacity is at -87 there. Okay. So we get rid of you. Oh, that's why. Double wooden affinities. Okay. Classic. I mean, and suddenly we got lucky. Okay. There you go. See, this 0.5 just doesn't seem worth it. That one's great, of course. I think you want about 1% per size, right? That seems right to me. This seems terrible. This seems terrible. That seems terrible. That seems terrible. Like, I'd rather leave room to be able to put stuff on later, you know? This one has potential if we can cut it down. Classic. Yeah, like even if these were all size, I guess if this one is size 10, I'd be pretty happy with it. And that's how I'm going to treat jewels from now on, is like, if this was size 10 or close to, would I be happy with it, right? That's how I kind of want to treat these now. So this would give us a sickle with living, ornate, coin, gilded. A little tiny bit of rarity, but 10% quantity. And soulbound. And a little bit of durability. I think that's where we're going with this. I think I'm getting rid of all these. These are just junk. I think that's where we're going with that. Oh, right. That's my other one. I was like, where's my copiously one? So what does this have on it copiously wise? 7.8%, which is not really all that much. But that would be, we'd be looking to make another copiously Paxel, I think. So maybe we go for like a wooden affinity Paxel that doesn't have copiously, and we just silk touch stuff. Not that it makes a difference. Mining speed is good for strong boxes. I did forget about strong boxes. Those are level 50 now. True. True. But I don't want this episode to run forever. I think this is a good start, though. And we have 100 space left to work with a lot of stuff. Like, if we get really good trap disarm sizes, like if we get like a couple 7%er trap disarms, I think we'll be pretty happy with that.
Still vibing.
Still vibing. Hey, thank you so much. Yeah, like that's only 2%. Like, it was whatever. Really appreciate the support, Taito. It's really awesome of you. So anyway, we're gonna do this. That's our new melded sickle. That looks pretty good to me. That 10% quantity will go a pretty long way, I think. So a lot of crafting, a lot of gear messing with, but level 50 is a big deal for that, right? Like, you just get a lot of stuff done. I would like to get a copiously going again, but again, we just don't have a lot of jewels here that have like a high. Like, yeah, this is size. I mean, I guess that's pretty good. 3% is the highest you can get to. So yeah, I'm not expecting these to last. We are down a lot of gold though. Classic. Yeah, again, not expecting those to last. What are we short on in here? Can I keep crafting? Kind of. So I'm gonna craft up a few more jewels here. Gemstone and Wuta dye. Yeah, I want to save at least a little bit of Wuta dye. So these are gonna be the last jewels I make. Well, hello there. That's not bad. Oh, 7%. Okay. Kind of junk. But yeah, we're gonna call that a good episode here. Maybe we can get lucky. Classic. Maybe we can get lucky on a few of our stuff here, but it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. I think those are all just going away. And that's what we're looking for, is more jewels to do more copiously things. Maybe put it on a hammer instead of a Paxel, but I kind of like the Paxel mining speed. I don't hate the idea of maybe a strong box Paxel. I don't know. This is not the end of... is this the end of the stream? This may not be the end of the stream. I don't know. Well, I haven't decided yet. Bonsai. This is just the end of the YouTube episode. So, YouTube. Sorry, I'm trying to end this YouTube episode. I'm rambling. YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in, watching these episodes all the way through. I really appreciate those who do. Make sure you drop sub on the channel. Yeah, I'm looking forward to what we do with this in the next vault. I do want to set up a automation for our mob farm here at some point. I mean, we'd be getting a ton of redstone, right? But I do want to set that up at some point for the Vindicators. Maybe we'll kick off the next episode with that so we can keep getting emeralds. But we do have a lot of farms, and a lot of our farms are being quite successful in keeping us in our vaults. But we hit the big level 50. Our progression is going to slow down a lot. New tools, new stuff, and we're going to be just into the meat of the grind of just like running vaults as much as we possibly can just to get levels, get a lot of stuff. I want to keep unlocking mods, all the knowledge stars we can possibly get. We're going to start crafting crystals with infusions, stuff like that and more. So thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for watching these all the way through. We'll catch you next one. Bye-bye.